Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I am a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Vegeta. In this episode, um the the boy the Jesus Christ. Somebody is coughing up a storm in the house right now. I don't know if you can hear it. I think they're okay though. But yeah, Vegeta. Vegeta is like it's like definitive. Like we knew like at the moment they showed up on Earth. Like you can see them, and the fact that one of them was bigger than the other was not the indicator for the strength. The fact that one of them always stood off to the side and didn't fight anything, that would be the strongest one, right? Like the one that doesn't exert the most energy or like barks the loudest would be the strongest one, you know? And we all got a glimpse of that when, he was he he's making like, like witted remarks at his boy. Like even Gohan said to Raditz like you stink or whatever. I mean, not Raditz, but Nappa said like you stink. You need a bath or something like that. And he was like, oh, he was like, I've been in a space pod for a year and some change. So yeah, obviously. And Vegeta laughing in the background, like I don't know why I said witted remarks. I know there was something that Vegeta was saying, but I can't remember. Like, obviously, because I've watched like two episodes ahead, so I don't know what episode it actually would be that he said something. So it's harder to remember. But I know that like if you know somebody's stronger than you, normally the case would be, right, somebody's stronger than you. Uh, if that person is serious, right? That person's serious, and the person that's weaker that like barks the loudest, Nappa, um, if that person was to laugh when somebody made a joke about the person that's stronger, the stronger person normally would like look at them and then they'd like cower, right? Like they'd like cower in fear, or like, like stop laughing immediately because they know that the person that's stronger would probably try and either kill them or fight them because of that. So, yeah. Um we knew Vegeta was stronger, but Goku in Dragon Ball Z Kai, Goku went to Earth. I mean, not Earth, but he came back, and when he came back, he was a power level of 8,000 instead of 9,000. Yeah, they changed it. So they say his power is over 8,000, and then he breaks his scouter in his hand. But, like, that's still, like, insane. It did not, like, think about this, right? It took Goku, I have to keep bringing this up. It took Goku six, 6 months to reach the end of Snake Way. Snake Way was 1 million miles, right? It took Goku, I was about to say half the time, but it didn't even take him half the time. It took him quarter to no, less than a quarter. It took him like a fifth. Is that what it be? A fifth? No, not a fifth. Whatever 5 cents is. Not even that. It literally took him it took him less than a day. Literally less than a day to get from the end of the beginning of the end? The end of Snake Way to the beginning of Snake Way. Took him less than a day, right? Goku is insanely fast, and that's with a power level of, I wouldn't say that he was going all out, right? So I would say that that was with the power level of 5,000, because his bait, like him holding back his power level puts his power at 5,000. Like you can hold back your power, but if your power is like, high, like high, you can like you can bring it down, but you can't always bring it all the way down, right? Like, but 5,000 though, Goku, like this Goku is not the Goku that can, like, he's not mastered of his energy, which means he could actually like lower his power level lower. Like we know, like they all can lower their power levels to like a level where it's almost like non insane, so to speak. And the way you would know that would be because you would compare it to Dragon Ball Z, where they were punching the bag, and they all like did like soft punches. If their power level was like just, oozing out, there would be no way that they can hold back all their power. That's why Android 16, she punched it right the first time, and she held back, and she got like, what was it, like 400 or like 300 or something. And then they were like, you're supposed to hold back, or did she get 1,000 or something? I don't remember, but she like held back a little bit. And then they said you got to hold back more. Then she did it again, got like 200 something, right? And then when Goku did it, he got 100 and something right off the bat, like 180 something, right? And the reason why is because Goku is more prominent in, like, he has more control of his energy than she did at that time, because Goku has been training with his energy. So the the ones that were able to do it better were the ones that had actually been doing it for a while. So the more control you have of your energy, you can lower it as low as you would want, but not, like not all the way down to zero, or not even down to 10, but you can lower it down as far as it can go, and then you can raise it as high as your limit, will allow you. But yeah, um, let's get into this.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home. We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. 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 show up in the party. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
This is the emergency broadcast system. The CDC is advising that you stay in your home.
We show up. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. 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 We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party. We show up in the party.
All right, I'm going to try and end this video fast because my last one did not end as fast as I would have liked it to end. But this is Vegeta. I can see the problem that I had where I like enlarged this, so then like all of this had to be like stretched out. But even still, without it being like not without it being stretched out, but with it being stretched out, I think that it still like looks really good. I think that all the features are in the right spot other than just the size. Everything is sized well for what it is. If I just adjusted a few things, I think the picture would have been better overall. But with it being like this, I think that all the features fit perfectly for what it is. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.